Welcome back to PMU Talladega, but not where onto this day. That update is going to be very new soon, as looks like that check description for changelog what I'm working on next. This is going to be on sneak peek, and looks like we're going to get all the way ourselves, because some sort of usernames is probably some sort of ruin like these things as well. Looks like we got ourselves a money, and probably that must be going to be on the race. You have to get a lot of laps so you can earn money as well. And probably the next sneak peek is going to be on the update as well. So it's time to turn the snow mode is going to be on. But looks like this Christmas event was actually going to be turning the snow mode has unlocked for a limited time. And we didn't absolutely going to be eventually unlocking any cars as well. But looks like where are the unlockable cars as well? So we have all the cup cars as well, and especially for all we got anything as well. The Sleigh, we got one. So a limited time that we're going to be using for this thing, because I am essentially not sure it was Toyota. So, because when you find out, anything is still limited time as well, but as you can turn, unfortunately, that I just seen this in the last video. But the last video, it runs so good, and now, for on time, it was actually bad, including just Daytona USA. In PMU Talladega, it started to get froze. Unfortunately, this is a tragic terrorism as well. Oh god, that was the tragic internet connection as well. We cannot just rejoin the internet connection as well. And we just already hit by a NASCAR drag vehicle. I'm probably sure that's the Generation 7. And right in front of here, there's the Christmas tree. Oh god. This is not going to be very good as well. It's terrible as hell. I think that must be some sort of Trans Am 200,000 as well. I think that must be the Chevy Camaro. We're not going to be completely good running by itself. Unfortunately, it accelerates tragically slow and unable to de-accelerate itself anymore. So inside of Talladega, I will be rejoining this game later on. So, without further ado, we said, let's get on. And probably that does pretty ruined. It froze once again, for life. So we eventually rejoined the server, and we cannot able to open the chat filter. Let's just respawn another car as well. So looks like it definitely loads fast. Let's go into a Sleigh as well. So we're gonna be putting inside of there. I wonder that the steering is not gonna be feeling alright. And where that he does, he might able to steal this vehicle. And probably that does not going to be even more worth it as well. So there's the Christmas tree, and we forgot to turn on the snow mode. Now let's just try to get all the way at 7 ahead. So that must be a little boring Christmas tree as well. And probably there must be some sort of lights. Now we just driven a sled as well. Let's just give ourselves a go, and we're going to hit all the way to 230 miles an hour, and that was pretty fast, really fast as that. And probably this is going to be the best top speed ever, like it's not the same as Sleigh. Oh dear, looks like I'm have to choose for a lower amount of players, so which means they have to leave in this game right now, because I wonder that does not going to be going for around for this good. Oh dear, it's still even going to be even slow as well. And it's almost going to be froze. because somebody is always crashing. That caused me froze. And then the speed is gonna be reducing itself. We're almost going to get ourselves froze. But unfortunately, this vehicle is unbreakable. It's just like a snowmobile. I think that turns into some sort of riding a sleigh in PMU Talladega. So it looks like this is perhaps that transformed into a wooden snowmobile. So this is absolutely just like one thing. I think I have to end up this video and probably that somebody is owning for this vehicle in a limited time. This is absolutely for a 1-year period as well. And then what happens if I just go into get reverse? It's still unlimited as well. And before the sled gets removed or whatever happens for just only one time. Well, what if I can spin out? It can flip all the way for down over. And this vehicle is unbreakable. If this vehicle is breakable, it's by another vehicle as well and unable to finish our first lap. So let's jump out of here and we're going to say to the end of this video. So that is not going to be very hopefully that you enjoyed of this video for riding a sleigh for the first time. And I won't be able to be reducing for only one thing. So Monster Speeder completed 1 minute and 8 seconds. It's supposed to be 1 minute and 15 seconds. 1 minute and 50 seconds. If I just completely seeing other players who got froze down. And I definitely never able to be seeing this for like this some kind of time. So we cannot able to change to Daytona. And once for all, for there's only one to do this, let's get right here into the private server. And well, things are just gonna be doing this for a one time as well. I think we just created the AI as well, so I'm probably not sure. We have the AI menu, so it looks like I'm not gonna be using for the figure AI mode. This is absolutely for the Talladega AI mode enabled. So it looks like we're already enabled Talladega AI mode, and I cannot even to start AI for just one something that we can do. So we're gonna be spawning the car. This is the AI mode that we just enabled. So that must be some sort of an old reference to do this. So it's time to check out the AI to spawn like these things as well. So we're gonna be starting to the AI behavior. We're gonna be keep on things standards. We do not able to use any times of tracks as well. And what about the wait, where are the Sleigh? I think we're just gonna be disable the AI, but unfortunately that does not gonna be to do this. So the meantime is not going to do this. We're spawning the Gen 4. So instead that we're casing around for this only one thing. Wait, there's no sled around here because it's only just a public server as well. And eventually we do not able to start the AI. So well, what about to disable AI? Which is going to be a little bit better, that we converted that anyways, that transform, return and back as well. So that will be the end of this video. I guess we're gonna be spawning one car and nothing is available in the private servers, because by using a sled is gonna be using purposely for public servers. But looks like we're gonna be testing out of this vehicle, but unfortunately that does not working right because of the internet connection was slightly extremely terrible. So if I just accelerate, that starts to get a little bit froze, and this is absolutely pretty unfortunate. So when it froze, the lap time is absolutely a slice of penalties that we have put it on. So this is not anyways we have put in so much penalty. We got lost out of control because of the internet connection sucks. Yes, I'm probably Not sure it was pretty some kind of a hate or something like this thing. So, what about we're gonna be trying to flip the car as well? So, we never forgot to unflip the vehicle as fast as possible before we submit it to continue this race. And probably we're very sure that will be the end of this video very soon, but unfortunately it keeps on turning because of this is too terrible. Oh my god, what on earth Brad is doing this wrong? So I'm afraid we have invalid the lap. It looks like we didn't absolutely counted the lap because of too much. So let's just respawn the car as well. Unfortunately, this is pretty bad as well. So that will be the end of this video, and the car has been deleted. So that will be the end of today's video. Let's give ourselves a wrap up. And if you just completely like up today's video by riding a sled in the Christmas event, this is not absolutely one event on NASCAR games. It was just basically one thing for holidays for this one thing. Thank you for Christmas, and we're going to be having a new year, and we're winning the war by 2024 as well. Thanks for watching and for all your support. This is going to be Turbo Concept signing off as well, and I'll see you NASCAR fans all later.